Hi, I'm Daphne Richards. Our question this week is from viewer Kim, who asks about a good way to dry and laminate flowers for display. She actually shares her own method, which I agree is fabulous. This question actually brings back fond memories for me of hiking around Redbud Isle in Brackenridge Field Lab with my fellow botany students, lugging along my humongous plant press. Kim's student teaching middle school science this fall and made her collection for her future classroom. She says, "I'm excited to share my collections with students." She used Swingline GBC letter-size self-laminating sheets. The first step, of course, is to collect and press the flowers. If you don't have a plant press, you can just use the tried and true method of placing newspaper-wrapped plants between the pages of a good heavy book and leaving them there for several weeks. Next, Kim peeled the backing off one self-laminating sheet with the sticky side up. Next, gently arrange the flowers, and once they're arranged and the plant looks attractive, gently press them into the sheet. Then begin to lift the backing away from a second sheet and align the bottoms together. Kim says this takes a little practice, so don't use your best specimens until you get the knack of it. Maybe even just try some grass from your yard. Once the pieces are aligned, lay the top sheet down onto the bottom and continue to peel the top sheet while sticking it down as you go. Work out any air bubbles, using a small needle if necessary. Kim says those tiny holes are not visible, and getting rid of them creates a cleaner looking final product. After the laminating sheets are fully pressed, you can easily trim pressed plants to fit into an album or a binder, or even frame them or create bookmarks with your students. Thanks for sharing this technique, Kim. Our plant this week is purple skullcap, Scutellaria wrightii. This lovely little native perennial is a great choice for Central Texas gardens, and since it only gets 6 to 10 inches tall, it looks right at home as a filler, tucked into small bare spots in garden beds. Covered with light blue to violet flowers from March all the way through to July, you'll get a bit of a summer boost from purple skullcap planted in front of other perennials that might only bloom in spring. Full sun's best, but it can take bright shade. And purple skullcap is a very low water use plant, which is great as long as your soil isn't too heavy. It can take a little extra moisture, but it'll struggle if the roots are kept wet for long periods of time. You'll also see pink skullcap at local nurseries, so you might want to consider that cultivar as well. Our viewer pick this week comes from longtime viewer Robin Mayfeld of her beautiful native senna. Thanks for sharing, Robin. I'd like to take a minute just to remind you about all the fabulous horticultural resources we have at the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service. Most of those are available online, and you can find them at aggie-horticulture.tamu.edu/Travis. And also to let you know that in addition to the Central Texas Gardener Facebook page, I also have one, and so does Augie. So go on there and friend us, please. We'd love to hear from you, so please visit us at klru.org/ctg to send us your pictures from your garden.